Motorola is back. It's been more than a few years since we've seen a legitimate flagship phone from the house of Droid, and the new Motorola Edge Plus has some mighty big shoes to fill. Motorola knows that, and so it packed the Edge Plus with everything and the kitchen sink. Lots of flagship phones look the same these days, but we've never seen a device that looks quite like the Edge Plus. It earns its name because of what Motorola calls an endless edge display. The phone's 6.7-inch OLED screen wraps 90 degrees around the sides of the body, which makes the design not only sleek, but a bit easier to hold in one hand. The front-facing camera uses the hole punch approach, which helps keep the bezels trimmed. And I like the cool finish on the back. It's glass, but with more of a satin treatment, and the blue highlights on our Thunder Gray review unit are striking. The Edge Plus's 6.7-inch Full HD display is OLED, which means you're getting amazing color and inky blacks. But that's not all that makes it special. This panel also has a 90Hz refresh rate, which means the Android UI feels super responsive to the touch and animations are buttery smooth. Motorola has talked up the stereo speakers in the Edge Plus, and they don't disappoint. They've been tuned by a company called Waves Audio and sport various profiles to boost the sound of music, games, or films and TV dynamically based on what's on screen. Up top, you'll find something you're going to love: a headphone jack. There are 4 cameras on the back of the Edge Plus, but the centerpiece is that 108 megapixel main shooter. It's actually the same sensor found in the Galaxy S20 Ultra, but the Edge Plus also adds a telephoto, ultrawide, and time-of-flight camera for extra versatility. The Edge Plus has a massive 5,000 mAh battery that lasted 10 hours and 58 minutes in Tom's Guide's custom battery test, but Motorola hasn't packed in a charger that is fast enough to match that huge battery, and so the Edge Plus takes a long time to charge. The Edge Plus is an extremely powerful phone and even supports 5G for super fast data speeds over millimeter wave when you're in the city. But there's a trade-off, and it's a big one. The Edge Plus is only available on Verizon. This was always one of the most frustrating things about Motorola's previous flagships, and once again, the company has partnered with just one carrier, such that the only way that you can get the Edge Plus is by signing up for service with Big Red. If you're already a Verizon customer, maybe that's not such a big deal. But if you're not, the Edge Plus simply won't be as easy to buy as other phones. The Edge Plus is a solid phone overall, and at $1,000, it's actually a better value than the Galaxy S20 Plus from a spec standpoint. However, it's far from perfect, and the fact that you have to be on Verizon or else you can't buy it will make it downright inaccessible to many people. Motorola, we're happy you're back, but here's hoping the second time will be the charm. For Tom's Guide, I'm Adam Ismail.